This is going to be a light session. I will show you how to use the Zoho One backend, how to add users, how to assign users to applications, how to add more applications to your Zoho One. We'll just play a little bit with the Zoho One interface and it will be a light session, very cool. So let's begin. First of all, when you log in to Zoho One, and I'm writing in the address one.zoho.com, you will see that you're getting a list of applications. Those will be the applications that you already added to your Zoho One. If you want to add more applications, you will click on the bottom on Add Applications, and you will get all the available applications that Zoho has for you as part of your Zoho One. Now, a common question will be how much it costs. Each one of those applications is part of your Zoho One license, which means it's not going to cost you anything except the $30 that you're already paying per license per month. In order to add the application, it's extremely difficult. You just click on the add and that's it. It's done. If you're a one-man show, one license, just click on OK and that's it. If you have more people in your organization, you can click on add user, and then you will be able to select all the users in your organization and you will be able to assign them based on different permissions. Every application will have different permissions. As it makes sense, admin will be someone with lots of permissions, while user will be someone with low permissions. When you click in on an application, you will see the users that assign to it. In my system, it's easy because I'm the only user. But in some cases, you will see that you have multiple users for each application, and you can see also their permissions. In order to add additional users, you will go to users, of course, and then you will click on the plus button. When you're adding a new user, you're supposed to give him a first name. So let's say the name is Dave and his last name is Devi, and the email will be Dave at your domain name. Now you're supposed to assign a password, and eventually you're supposed to add applications. Every time that you click on add applications, you can see multiple applications that you can add to the user. And each time that you will click on an application, you will see that you need to assign permissions to the user. The most difficult one will be the Zoho CRM, because when you click on Zoho CRM, it will pull the roles and profiles from the Zoho CRM application. Okay, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, check in my course. I have in my course, in the bonus lessons, I'm talking about roles and permissions. You don't want your salespeople to be able, let's say, to download your leads or contacts, right? Because I'm not saying all of them, but there is a tendency for salespeople to sell your list to other competitors, right? I'm not saying everybody, of course, but there are some people that do it. So I prefer, for example, to create a profile or a role that salespeople cannot download leads and contacts. They cannot export them. And when you finish, you just click on add, and then the user will be added to your system. As you can see here on the right top, I already maxed up all the users that I have. If you want to see this view, you just click on add user, and on the right side, Zoho will tell you your availability. How many more licenses do you have? In order to buy more licenses, you will click on subscription, and then you will be able to add more users to the system. On the left bottom, you will see the area named domains. You will be able to click on add domains. Every time that you add a new domain, you will be able, somebody already took this domain. Okay. So whenever you add a new domain, you will be able to authenticate it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just skip it or let your system administrator deal with it. You will need to add a DNS record, which will eventually authenticate your domain against Zoho One. And once you click verify, in my case, of course, it won't verify because it's a dummy domain, but in your case, after you verify the domain, there will be a checkbox and you will be able to click here on the mail hosting, and your domain can also have mail as part of your program, and it will not cost you additional money. But just know that mails are also part of the Zoho One, and actually they have pretty good mail system. I really like it. When you will go to the left top, you click on organization, you will be able to see the different details of the organization. And of course, you are able also to click on edit and change the fields. Of course, everything here is a dummy information because this is a test system, but in your case, you should have real information in your system. That was a very quick and easy Zoho One interface explanation. If you have any question, drop me a comment and I will create a video specifically for you. If you're interested in my Zoho CRM course, please check the description below. Thank you very much for watching this session. I will see you in the next one.